Okay, so a new Weiss set came out. First of all, I'm back. I was gone. That's all there is to it. But a new Weiss set came out, and not new, I guess. More of adding to another Weiss set. Can you tell the theme by the playmat today? Oops, that's not in frame. Magica record came out recently. I'm super excited. I wasn't really gonna get this set. I was gonna see if there was a trial deck or something, and my brother actually bought a box for me, so I'm gonna be opening that for everyone here today because I'm so excited. It's sealed, everything. I literally have just been waiting to open this up. Oh, if I can get the plastic open, we'll be doing good. Sorry for all the table shake as usual, but we gotta just get this sucker open. That's all there is to it. Okay, cool. So let's see what box topper we got. Oh, I have not seen Magica Record. So I don't know most of the characters other than I believe Mommy is in here, Homura is in here, and Madoka's in here. So I don't know who this is. Her name is Yachio. But I mean, I guess her effect is okay. If your hand has 6 or more cards, this card gets plus 1,000. No, sorry, not 1,000. 1,500 power. Which is okay. It's level 0, 0 cost. She's cute. I like her little outfit. I'm gonna try and read some of the cards off. I know that was like my only complaint last time was I didn't actually read what the cards do, but it's fine. It's fine. I just like the pretty pictures. What should we grab first? Let's go with this one. Hoping to get a signed card this time. Last time I thought I got a signed card, but it was a JoJo rare, which is totally fine. Those are super cool, but I want to pull a signed card. Okay, so first one is a level 1 2000 backup called Asuka Tatsuki. Oh, come on. Come in focus here, please. We might just have to deal with this, but... Ooh, what is this? Oh. Okay, so it's a level 2 early play. Cost 1, 9,000 power, called Hinano Miyako? Oh no, but she's got cat ears. That's cute. I'm gonna sort them by color too at the bottom here. Next we have. Oh my gosh, is this an event? No. Called Ami Eri. Beginning of your attack phase, choose one character in your center stage. If the levels of all your characters in the center stage are the same as that character's, this card gets plus 2,000 power. And the following ability, your opponent cannot play backup from their hand. Okay. I don't know. Sounds interesting. I don't know if I'd play it. Hey, Sayaka's in here. I know her. Okay, so we do have some of the original girls in here. And they still do all have the trait magic, so you can play it with the other sets, is my understanding. And this can be played with other Sayakas because its effect is if you have another character with Sayaka in its card name, and another character with Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko's in here too. This card gets plus 1 level and plus 2,000 power. It's called For the Ones I Love Sayaka. It's blue. Okay. Oh, we got another one of that one from the box topper. Yachio, Magical Girl Confirmation. It's a level 2, cost 1. It's minus 1 level on the stage. I'm not sure the best way to get this in focus. I really don't know. My camera just is not doing it today. When this card becomes reversed, if the level of this card's battle opponent is higher than your opponent's level, you may put that character to the bottom of your opponent's stack. So this is effectively an anti-early play as well. Ooh, here we go. Oh my gosh, I just accidentally showed myself one of the other cards. Also, that's really cool. Okay, we got an event back up called Back Alley Cat. Or sorry, Back Alley Pal, and it is a cat. Choose one of your characters in battle, return it to your hand, choose one character in your center stage, and move it to the stage position that character in battle was on as the defending character. So you can effectively like save one of your characters by like swapping them around a little bit. But this is what I caught a peek of, and I pulled a triple rare Climax called Kamihama City's Magical Girl, and oh my gosh, I get 2 Climaxes. Is that normally a thing where you get 2 Climaxes if you get a triple rare? I don't know. Wow, it's so pretty. And then I got the Flavor of Drama, another Climax. But yeah, Climaxes. Okay, we'll put them up here. How about next pack. Garbage is just going in a pile over there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, another cute green girl. Kako Natsume. Natsume. Level 1, 1500 backup. 0 cost. Oh, what's this? Level 2, 2500 backup. Cost 1. Called Akira Shinobu. This one's called Natsuki Ucho. Kind of reminds me of an outfit from like, what's that other, the magical girl anime with the girl with the pink hair. It's not helpful. Shugo Chara. Looks like a little cheerleading Chara. And this is a level 0 assist. All characters in front of this get plus 500 power, and you can also rest, pay 2, and draw a card for the, wouldn't really be into that. So we have one called Karumaki, level 0, 0 cost. If your level is 2 or higher, this card gets the following ability. Put this card into your stock, choose up to 1 Kazumi in your hand, and put it on the position this card was. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, when this card becomes reversed in battle, look at the top card of your deck and put it at the top or bottom of your deck. So, not a bad effect at all. Oh, I messed up my card colors because she had a blue background. There we go. Here we go. We got a Kyoko. Single point breakthrough Kyoko. Level 2, cost 1. During your turn, if you have another emergency reinforcement Sayaka, this card gets plus 6,000 power. When this card becomes reversed, if the level of this card's battle opponent is higher than your opponent's level, you may reverse that character. So again, effectively an anti-early play. Of course, I could save for 3, but still. And then we have a backup 0 level 2. All characters on your opponent's center stage get minus 1,000 power until the end of turn. It's called a Shower of Light, Felicia and Sana. And then what did we get? Recovery and Resolve Sana. Okay, girl from the same one. Climax combo. And during your turn, this card gets minus 1 level and plus 500 power. And then the Climax is Those Days Gone, which I don't believe is the Climax combo for this. No, it's Invisible Girl After School, which I have not pulled yet, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's keep rolling. I always forget how many packs are in these things. It's so many more than you'd think. Okay. So we got another one of the Kako Natsume, level 1 backup. Got another one of the Akira Shinobu backup. Another one of the Natsuki Ucho ones. Oh, here's a different card. Okay. Young Magical Girl Yuma we have. And this is a level 0 assist. All other characters in front of this get plus 500 power. And then also rest this card. Choose one of your characters with Kyoko in its card name, and that character gets plus 1,000 power and the following ability. This card cannot be chosen by your opponent's effects. So, it's cute. It's blue. Okay. What is this? A level 3 event card. Cost 4. Put 2 cards from the top of your deck into your waiting room. If there's no climax among those cards, deal 4 damage to the opponent. Wow. Choose one character in battle, and that character gets the following ability until end of turn. This card cannot deal damage to players. Damage may be canceled. Interesting. Again, I don't know if I would play it. Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my card piles here? I'm all over the place. I don't know if I'd play it. It's an interesting effect. I'm not sure if I'd play it. Another back alley pal. We got a past and future Yachio, which is a level 3, cost 2. If you have 2 or more other magic characters, this card gets plus 1,500 power in the following ability. When this card is put into your waiting room from the stage, choose one card in your hand and put it into your waiting room. If you do, return this card to your hand. And then also when this card is placed on stage from hand, you may put the top card of your clock in the waiting room. So it also heals as well. We got the Climax Let's Eat Together, which is not in frame. That's fine. Next one. That pack was almost the same as the one before, which is a little funny. Okay. Oh, this is neat. Level 0, cost 0, Magical Girl versus series, Holy Mommy. A lot of effects, but I'm just going to read like the first one off it. All other Mommy Tomoe get plus 2,000 power. So I'm assuming it just boosts other cards with that name. Konomi Haruna. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. This ability activates up to 1 time return. When you use an act, this card gets plus 1,500 until the end of turn. Not bad for a level 1. Oh my goodness. And then we have a level 0 with quite the text box on it, called Felicia Mitsuki. Its first one on here is assist. During your turn, all characters in front of this card get plus 500. And then it's got a Climax combo as well with a card called It's a Holiday, Nap All You Like. We got another one of those, Ami Aries, the level 1. We got a Enforced Justice Oriko. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, look at up to 2 cards from the top of your deck and put them on the top of your deck in the original order. Okay, interesting. Again, an interesting effect. I probably would not play it, but that's fine. We have a level 0 Manaka Kurumi. Pay 1. Put 1 card from your hand in the waiting room. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose 1 magic character in your waiting room, return it to your hand, choose 1 of your other magic characters, and that character gets plus 1,000 power until the end of turn. So that's really cool. So if I can make that work, that would be a really helpful effect to play if I had a couple of those. And then we got a level 1 cost 0 sparkly card called Konoha Shizumi. When this card attacks, if those days are gone, is in your climax area, this card gets plus 1,000 power in the following ability. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, choose up to 1 Hazuki Yusa and 1 Ayami Mikuri in your waiting room and put them into your stock in any order. Which is neat. Man, I really wish I could get this to focus. But, oh well. Good thing I'm reading them this time, right? And then we got Climax, Another Hope with the girl. You know, the girl. The girl. Okay. Next. 4 down, 16 to go. Okay, we got a level 2 cost 2 called Rika Ayano, which is a red card. First effect is pay 1 at the beginning of your encore step. If you do not have another rested character in the center stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, rest this card, which is helpful. And we got a level 0 Mayui Chun. If this card is in the middle position of your center stage, it gets +1 soul. And when this card direct attacks, this card gets +1 soul until the end of turn. So you get a couple different ways to boost some soul on that, which is nice. And then we got another for the ones I love, Sayaka. Got a new one here for the members, Kaide. All other magic characters get +500 power. It was nice, but a little weak at level 2. Tsukasa Amane. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, if your deck has 5 or less cards, return all cards from your waiting room to your deck. If you do shuffle your deck, you may choose one Tsukuyo Amane in your clock and put it into your stock. So that's neat. It kind of gives you like a free reshuffle, and you get a card out of your clock into your stock. So that's nice. We have a level 3 event called Detailed Recipe. They might even care what these look like. I don't know. They're gonna be blurry. That's really all there is to it. I wish there was a way to make them not blurry, but here we are. Yeah, that's not great. But what it does is put up to 1 card from the top of your clock into your waiting room. Search your deck for up to 1 magic character. Reveal it to your opponent and put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. Put this card into memory, which isn't bad for 1 cost. It is level 3 though. Ooh, this is cool. We had a card called A New Story, Kyoko. The art is really pretty. Level 0, cost 0. At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, you may move this character to the open middle position of your center stage, which is it's technically a runner, but it's so specific. And then when this card becomes reversed, if this card's battle opponent is level 0 or lower, you may reverse that character. So it's also got a level 0 reverser too. And it's got a very specific runner effect. Okay, and then we got a climax called Perfectly Imbalanced. Man, I still can't believe first pack I pulled a triple rare climax. That's so cool. Okay. Moving on. Man, these packs are getting harder to open. Okay, we got another one of those Mayui Chuns. Then we got a new one, Kanoko Yayoi. During your clock phase, you cannot put climax from your hand into your clock to draw cards. Okay. Hold on, let me see if its other effect is good. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a magic character, put it into your hand. Otherwise, choose 1 card in your hand and put it into your waiting room. Oh, sorry, and put it into your waiting room. Otherwise, return it to its original place. Okay, so that's neat for a level 0. I don't know if it's worth not being able to clock, but who knows? Okay, we got another one of the Sana Futaba. Futaba? Yeah. Then we have a team leader, Momoko. Level 0 red card. She's got a weird sword. Like a really weird sword. Do you see that? Yeah. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, put the top 2 cards of your deck into your waiting room. And this card gets X power until the end of turn. X is equal to the number of magic characters among those cards, time 1,000. So that's not bad. We have another level 3 event called How's It Taste? Choose one of your magic characters, and that character gets plus 5,000 power and plus 1 soul. And the following ability, this ability activates up to 1 time per turn. When damage dealt by this card is cancelled, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent, which that's kind of neat, right? That's kind of neat. We have another event called Madoka's Notebook, which is a level 1 event. If your level, oh my gosh, I can't read. If your level is 1, choose 1 magic character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. If your level is 2, choose one of your opponent's characters and return it to your hand. If your level is 3, choose 1 magic character in your clock and return it to your hand. So that's a pretty neat effect for a level 1. Oh, I'm getting a little, my piles are getting out of hand. We have another level 0 red card with a really pretty background, called Swinging Her Sword Momoko. And her main effect is continuous. All other magic characters get plus 500 power. She has another one, but like I said, for time's sake, I'm just kind of reading off the top one. Then we have the Climax. It's a holiday. Nap all you want. Moving on. Yeah, got another difficult pack to open here. Okay. Okay, we got another one of the Felicia Mitsuki. We have a level 0, a new one here called Emiri Kisaki. If you have 1 or less other characters, this card gets plus 1,500. It's a green. Unable to be honest, Reina. Red, level 0. And its first effect is rest this card. Choose one of your magic characters, and that character gets 1,000 power or plus 1,000 power until the end of turn. We have another young magical girl, Yuma. We have another Monica Kurumi, which that was the one I liked and definitely want to play if I get a couple of those. We got a new one called Ayami Mikuri. And this one is pay 1, put this card into your waiting room, look at up to 4 cards from the top of your deck, choose 1 magic character among them, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, put the rest into waiting room. So it's kind of like a brainstormer, but it spends itself, I guess. It's interesting. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't know if it'll show up on screen. It's got like a circular swirl pattern. Shiny, shiny. Ooh, it's an SR. Ooh, fancy, fancy, fancy. Just let me read it, I guess. It's a level 3, cost 2, a new story Homura. If a new story Madoka is in your clock, this card gets -1 level while in your hand, so it's an early play. If you have that card, of course. During the attack phase, all other characters cannot move to another position on the stage. Oh gosh, there's a lot of effects. This card gets plus 500 power for each of your other magic characters. And finally, when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, look at up to 3 cards from the top of your deck, choose 1 card from among them and put it into your hand, rest into waiting room. How cool is that? How cool is that? It sounds very similar. So I play Sakura. Sakura is like my main. Cardcaptor Sakura is like my main Weiss deck, and it's very similar to the Sakura that I play. The only difference is the Sakura I play is also a Climax combo. But that's really cool. That's really cool. And then I got the Climax here with you. Oh, there we go. Get at least a little bit in there. I've got 2 really pretty shiny foily cards, so I'm happy about that so far. I think we're only like, what, 5 packs in? I don't remember. It's not even that late this time, and I'm just, my brain is mush. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're 7 packs in. Wow. Okay, we are like really getting through these in a good time. Okay. Next one. Oh, this one looks cute already. Oh, it is cute. It's called This Year's Fortune, Madoka and Homura. It's a level 0 green card. First effect is all other magic characters get plus 500 power. And when your character's trigger check reveals a climax, look at the top card of your deck and put it in the top of your deck or into your waiting room. And we got another new one, Sasara Minagi. Sorry again, I don't know any of these characters really other than the original Madoka Magica characters, because I have not seen Magica Record. But first ability is this ability activates up to one time per turn. When you use an act, choose one of your characters, and that character gets plus 1,000 power until the end of turn. So that's neat. Got clear summer colors, Yachio and Iroha. Cute little like summer outfit. I don't know. Blue card, level 0. First effect is all other magic characters get plus 500. A lot of them have that, which I'm not mad about. It's always nice to have little assists here and there. Then we have another red card, Unable to Be Honest, Reina. We have another single breakthrough point, Kyoko. So that's fine. I really loved Kyoko. She was one of my favorite characters. Another one of those backups, A Shower of Light, Felicia and Sana. It is what? Felicia, right? Yeah, it looks like the spelling is Felicia. Then we got a level 1, cost 1, Confirmation of Feelings Reina, which is a new one. And its first effect is if your characters are magic, if all of your characters are magic, this card gets plus 1,000 power, which all Madoka, if I remember correctly, all Madoka characters have the magic ability, or magic trait, I should say. And also it has character encore, which is great. I love character encore. And then we got another one, the climax is perfectly imbalanced. Next pack. I'm pretty pleased so far, but again, like most of the cards in this set were already like really good. Okay, we got another one of the Magical Girl versus Sirius Holy Mommy. Pretty sure we got one of these already. Konomi Haruna. I remember struggling with that name, so I'm pretty sure I got one of those already too. Shizuku Hozumi. Level 1, cost 0. When this card attacks, if you have 2 or more other magic characters, this card gets plus 2,000 power until the end of turns. That's neat. Another one of those clear summer colors, Yachio and Iroha. Another one of that weird level 3 backup. That seemed a bit too expensive for my liking. I want to be able to protect her. Another one of the Enforced Justice Oriko, which also had that weird ability. And then a Things to Protect Sana, which is a new one. The first effect. Oh, okay, so it does have Brainstorm. Pay 1, rest this card, Brainstorm, from the waiting room. And then also at the beginning of your climax phase, choose one of your level 2 or lower characters, and that character gets -1 level until the end of turn. Which is interesting, but love a Brainstormer. We love a Brainstormer. Especially a salvage Brainstormer. And then another It's Your Holiday, Nap All You Want, Nap All You Like, Climax. I really want to watch this show. I really like the outfits. Next pack. Okay. Of course, we're at the point where we're going to see a lot of doubles. So this is another Emiri Kisaki. I can't remember if we got one of these or not. I think we did already. Asuka Tatsuki. Level 1, 2000 backup. Not bad. Another one for the ones you love, Sayaka. Another for the members Kaede. Another Ayami Mikuri. Oh, here's a new one, I think. Ayaka Mariko. The outfit looks different at least. There's a lot of characters in this one. Oh my gosh. That's fine. And its effect is put one yellow character from your stage into your waiting room. When this card attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a yellow character, put it in your hand. Otherwise, return it to its original place. That's not bad, especially if you're playing yellow. Oh, here's a new one. Throne of the Strongest, Suruno. Really pretty background. I'm here for the art and the cards. Climax combos with I'm even the mightiest at hoops. Oh, that's neat. Is she like a fire spinner? That's kind of cool. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. And then the Climax, Invisible Girl After School. Oh man, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! We're halfway through! Okay, let's roll. Most of these at this point are going to be the same. So another Hinano Miyako. Another Suryo Yui. Another Rika Ayano. Oh, this one actually is different. Umika Misaki. Level 0, 0 cost blue. First effect is put this card into your waiting room. When your other magic character becomes reversed in battle, if this card is on your backstage, you may pay the cost. If you do, rest that character. So that's neat, kind of saves it on the board. Another Magical Girl Confrontation Yachio. Oh, here's a new one too. Memories from the Farm event. Choose one of your characters and that character gets plus 1,000 power and the following 2 abilities until the end of turn. During this card's battle, your opponent cannot play backup from their hand. And when this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, search your deck for up to 1 magic character, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. So not bad. And another new one, Memories of Hatred, Felicia. Ooh. A cool swirly background on that one. First effect is at the beginning of your attack phase. Choose 1 character in your center stage, and if the levels of your characters in the center stage are the same as that character's, this card gets plus 2,000 power until the end of turn. I'm gonna have to read that again later because that sounded confusing. And then those days are gone. The Climax. Next pack. I need like a little button that just says next pack for me. Another Kaneko Yayoi. Another Son of Futaba. This looks new. Hazuki Yusa. Level 1, cost 0. This card cannot side attack, and when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, choose one of your magic characters, and that character gets plus 1,500 until the end of turn. Not bad. Another Umika Misaki. Oh, here's a new one too, and another event. Anti-theatrical existence. All your magic characters get the following ability until end of turn. This ability activates 1 time per turn. When this card attacks, during that attack, perform a trigger check 2 times. For only... Oh no, there's something cool there and I don't want to see it. For only level 1, cost 2. Okay, what? Oh. Battle Stance Mommy. When this card becomes reversed, if the level of this card's battle opponent is higher than your opponent's level, you may put that character into your opponent's stock. If you do, put the bottom card of your opponent's stock into their waiting room. So, a lot of anti-early plays in this one too. Okay, what's the cool card? I need to see it. Oh, it's called Kazumi. It's got a really pretty background. Again, I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera at all, but maybe. A lot of effects. Climax combos with the flavor of drama, but the first effect is if there's a marker under this card gets +1 level and plus 4,500 power. So I don't play anything with markers, so that might be something cool to play, again, if I got a couple of them. And then the Climax Let's Eat Together. Straighten up the piles a little bit here. And on to the next one. Another Konoha Haruna. Another Felicia Mitsuki. Another Emiri Kisaki. Another young magical girl, Yuma. This looks like a new one. Nanaka Tokiwa. Level 0, green card. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, choose up to one of your opponent's characters, put it into their memory, and your opponent puts that character from their memory into any position of their stage. Again, interesting effect. I don't know if I'd play it. Her Hope Within Iroha. I also don't have one of those yet. And it's got a lot of effects here, but two of them, but the second one's really long. So the first effect is just this card gets +500 for each of your other magic characters, and it's called Her Hope Within Iroha, if you want to look into it more. I have an Onward to the Light, Tsuruno. You cannot play event cards or backup cards from your hand when she's in play. Level 0, yellow. And then the Climax Non-Stop Training. Okay, and on to the next one. Another Asuka Tatsuki. Another Hinano Miyako. Another Tsuruno Yui. Another Ayumi Eri. Level 3 Kyoko, Unfaltering Conviction. The first effect is put one card from your hand into your waiting room. When this card is placed on the stage for your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, put the top card of your clock into stock. Oh, so you have to like pay for it. Okay. Curious what this is though. Pay 6. When this card attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, all of your characters in the center stage get the following ability until end of turn. This ability activates one time. When damage dealt by this card is not cancelled, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent. That's pretty hefty. Again, a neat thing, but I probably wouldn't play it. Masara Kagami. I believe this is a new one too. It's got a bond with Kokoro Awane and a restless card. Choose one of your magic characters, and that character gets +1500 power until end of turn. Level 0 costs 0. Yellow. Ooh, and a pretty shiny card. Novice Magical Girl Kaide. And her first effect... Okay, so it's a Brainstormer. But it's a... For each Climax, draw 2 cards, choose 1 card in your hand, put it into your waiting room. And then your other magical character in the middle position of center stage gets +500. So a very specific edition, but again, pretty art. And the Climax, I'm even the mightiest at hoops. Okay, next deck. Just got like a pile of trash next to me, it's fine. Another Sasara Minagi. Another Kako Natsume. Are these even in frame? I don't know. Another Shizuku Hozumi. Another Clear Summer Colors, Yachio Iruka. I'm going to get that wrong each time. Iroha. Then a new one, Unwavering Light Madoka, which is a green, level 0. Put 1 Climax from your hand into waiting room. When this card is placed on the stage, pay the cost. If you do, choose 1 magic character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. So not bad. Again, similar effect to one of the soccer cards I play, so probably will play that. Oh, this is a new one. Loyalty Towards Iriko Kirika. It's a blue level 0, 0 cost. And its first effect is if there's a marker underneath this card gets +1 level and plus 1500 power. Next one is Guide to the Future Iroha, which is the level 3 card. Its first effect is... when this card is placed on stage from hand, you may choose one magic character and return it to your waiting room. In your waiting room, return it to your hand, and it climax combos with connections. And then the climax we got is Here With You. Oh, we're down to the last 5 packs. Let's hope we get a signed card. Well, it's honestly not the end of the world if I... it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't. I just really want one. So we got Akira Shinobu. Got a Natsuki Ucho. Got Magical Girl Holy Mami. Got Unable to Be Honest Reina. Looks like a new one. Karin Misono. Level 0 red card. First effect is when you use Accelerate, choose one of your characters and that character gets the following ability until end of turn. Pay 1 when this card's battle opponent becomes reversed. Pay the cost. If you do, choose one character in waiting room and return it to your hand. Which, that's neat. Oh, another new one. Level 0. Yellow card. Melissa Day. Oh gosh. Melissa de Vignoles. Pay 1, put 1 card from your hand into your waiting room. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 magic character, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. That's neat. Kind of expensive to do it, but that's a 0, it's fine. And then we got a level 1, cost 0 green card, New Story Madoka. And her first effect is when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, this card gets plus X power until end of turn. X is equal to the number of magic characters you have times 500. And then we got the Climax, the Flavor of Drama. Okay, next pack. Okay, we got another Hazuki Yusa. Oh, here's a new one. Saintly Descent, Holy Mami. I think that's a new one. Level 1, cost 0. If you have another Magical Girl versus series Holy Mami, this card gets plus 3,000 power. Not bad. We pulled a couple of those already. This year's Fortune, Madoka and Homura again. Karumaki again. Emergency Reinforcements, Sayaka again. The Maiden's Resolve, Dare or Dare? I don't know. It's a level 2, cost 1. The first power is Assist. All of your level 3 or higher characters in front of this card get plus 2,000 power. And pay 1, put this card into memory, put the top card of your clock into waiting room. So, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And then we got an I Won't Stray Iroha, which is a level 1, 1,000 backup for our shiny card in this pack. And then a Kamihama City's Magical Girl. Okay, so we got a regular version of that one that got a triple rare of earlier. Getting down there, last 3 packs. Another Kanoko Yaoi. Another Sana Futaba. Another Umika Misaki. Another Team Leader Momoko. Another that existence. That was the good one. Happy to have another one of those. This is a new one. Attitude Toward Art. Alina. This is a level 2 2500 backup. Green. You know, I was reading something the other day that said that backup colors don't matter. Can anybody confirm that? I feel like I heard that. Like, if you, like, I could play like a mono yellow deck and my backup could be green and I wouldn't have to have green in my level zone. So I don't know. It's treated like a level 0. I don't know. I didn't remember if that was a thing or not, but that'd be a good one to play. And then another one here is a level 2 Qualities of a Magical Girl Madoka. That's our shiny card for this pack. Whoops, and threw it on the ground. Here we go. Its first ability is a continuous assist. All characters in front of this. Oh man, I stopped reading for a second. Get plus X power as X is equal to that character's level times 500. And then there is that Connections Climax to go with the other one. Oh, we're down to the final 2. Got another Saintly Descent Holy Mommy. Another This Year's Fortune Madoka and Homura. Another Sesora Minagi. Another Team Leader Momoko. Another Attitude Toward Art Alina. Oh, here's a new one. My Favorite Kimono Yachio. Level 0 blue card. If you do not have another character, this card gets plus 2000 power. And then when this card becomes reversed in battle, put this card at the bottom of your deck, which is an interesting effect. And then we got a non-triple rare version, or not triple rare, a non-SR version of the A New Story Homura for our shiny card. And then another Invisible Girl After School Climax. And this is it, the last pack. Oh, so sad. Okay. Sorry about the shake. So another Hazuki Yusa. Another Saintly Descent Holy Mommy. Another Karumaki. Another Shizuku Hozumi. Another My Favorite Kimono Yachio. Oh, is this a new one? Battle Stance Mommy? No, this is one we did see before. Oh, okay. And the final shiny card. Level 3, Offering a Hand Madoka. During your turn, this card gets plus 500 power for each of your other magic characters. When this card is placed on stage in your hand, put the top card of your clock into the waiting room. And then at Climax, combos with the card Another Hope, which we did get one of. Pay 3, put 2 cards from your hand into your waiting room, so it's real expensive. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, if Another Hope is in your Climax area, you may pay the cost. If you do, put that character into your opponent's clock and deal 3 damage to your opponent. Okay, so that's like a game winner right there. Damage may be canceled, of course. Is there a card that, like, you can't cancel the damage? I feel like there has to be a card effect with it, or they wouldn't specify. And then the final Climax is a non-stop training. So, I don't know. I feel like we pulled pretty good. These cards, like, these cards are, like, so good. Just reading, just even the previews for them and all, like, the Weiss Facebook groups, we kind of knew they were going to be good, but I'm pretty excited to put these together with the Madoka stuff I have and kind of build off that and kind of bring Madoka back up to speed, because Madoka is really fun to play and I love playing as the magical girls. You guys know that. Or do you? I don't know. Anyways, that's what I pulled for this. I don't know if people would be interested, but I was thinking of starting some deck breakdowns of some of the other stuff I play. just like the things I used in tournament, well, when tournaments were a thing, the decks I would play in tournaments, and kind of what I put together, or not what I put together. My brother makes all my decks. Thank you to my brother, and again, thank him for the cards. He bought me this whole box for my birthday. Happy birthday to me. But yeah, he actually builds all my decks, but I could still do a like rundown of what I have and what I have together, because he's pretty good at deck building. Yeah, it works out. Anywho, I've got a large pile of trash to clean up now, and some cards to sort, because of course I do them by level, color, cost, all that jazz. Yeah, even though the picture still is blurry, I don't know why it won't focus. Thanks for tuning in. I like doing Weiss content because I like playing Weiss. So if you would like more Weiss content, I don't know, comment, like, is this what people say? I don't know. Anywho, I'm probably just going to do more Weiss stuff anyways because I like Weiss and nobody really gets a say in it. So yeah, if you want more Weiss stuff, stick around, I guess, because I like playing Weiss words. I think I linked the rules in my last video, so I'll probably do that again, just because I know Weiss is a little bit niche. But yeah, it's really fun, and I really enjoy playing it, and it's really easy to pick up too if you do want to play it. The only thing that sucks is the cards can get expensive, but you can buy decks off people too and kind of go from there and get started in it. Yeah, I'm probably going to do some deck breakdowns next. I play Woozer, I play Cardcaptor Sakura. I, of course, built JoJo deck. That doesn't run great, but a JoJo deck out of my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff from my last Weiss video, and a couple other different sets too. But I'm going to call it here. So have a good night. Thanks for joining, and see you later.